Hey, what's up, guys? It's Online Money 24/7, and today we're going to be talking about how to stop living paycheck to paycheck. This is one of the most important things to get down because it's going to basically be your financial forecast for your life. So, the first step is identifying your income and expenses. This is the key to this is identifying the money coming in, listing out all of your income and listing out all the expenses, the money going out, and to determine where the money is going. So you need to look at your bank account statements and view, or even your cash transactions as well. Personally, I don't really do a lot of cash transactions, so I'm able to manage all of my finances just through my Chase app, through my bank app. Obviously, if you use Chase, then it's going to be Chase. Otherwise, it's a different bank. Whatever bank you use, look at all of your incomes and look at all of your expenses and identify where it's going, what you're spending your money on, because you may be bringing in $1,000 a month or $500 a month or $2,000 a month, however much your income is. If you're putting all that money back out on expenses, going out to eat, all of those kind of things, your income, you're not going to have any left over and you're just going to keep living paycheck to paycheck. You need to figure out, first off, identify that you have an issue with not having anything left over, and then being like, where is this money actually going? Am I going to McDonald's every single day and spending a bunch of money on fast food? Am I stopping here, stopping there? Figure out where it is all going. List it out. Write it down, because it's going to help to actually identify where things are going. Because if you don't know, you can never really fix the problem. You can never create a solution. So number 2 is living below your means. So once you've actually identified all of the things that is putting a belt on your piggy bank, not allowing you to save anything. Once you've identified that, it's time to start living below your means. And this doesn't mean live and penny pinch all the time and be cheap 24/7. It just means live below what you earn. So don't create an inflated lifestyle. This is living for cheaper and leaving extra to save money on the side and learning to sacrifice and not necessarily having to spend all of what's coming in. Because, and at the end of the day, like I said, it's not at the expense of the quality of life. One life, live the life you want to live, do everything you want to do, but you do need to save some money on the side to set yourself up for a brighter future and to have, a financial insurance, more or less, so that you don't. So, you're not broken on the street from some mess up or something like that. You need to have savings and build that out. So, I'm not talking about penny pinching. Still go out and have fun time to time, but within reason. Don't blow your entire paycheck on going to a music festival or yada yada. All these there's different ways that you can spend paychecks, but or going on a shopping spree. There's lots of different ways that you can blow money, and that's a very easy thing to do. You tell someone, "Hey, oh man, how could I spend my money?" Lots of different ways you could spend your money. That's the easy part. Actually learning to save and keep that money is the hard part. So, it's not about penny pinching, but living below what you're earning and having money left over at the end of the month. That is the most important part. And so, well, what if all of your expenses are eating up? Like, what if all of your expenses are eating up your income? Well, then that means that you need to be increasing your income. And how are you going to do this? You're going to have to get a better paying job. That is one of the first steps, is find a different job that pays more. It's going to be a lot of work. It's tough, but go out there and find something that you can do that's going to pay you better money. Because if you are living, paycheck to paycheck all the time and there's no room for growth, how are you ever going to get ahead in life? If you're not putting money aside for investing and savings and stuff like that, you need to have a better paying job so you can increase your financial freedom. That savings, that investment money. You need to have a better paying job. And what's even better than a better paying job? Starting a side business, because you control it. You can't fire yourself. So that's ultimately the best decision you can make, is to start a side business while you're working your normal job and start building an income, another side income from your side business. And that's going to increase your total income, and then you'll have more money to put into savings or to cover other expenses that come up. So that's another way you could stop living the rat race, more or less, is to start a side business while you're still keeping your job. Don't quit your job to start a side business. Horrible decision. Keep your job that's paying the bills. But while you're doing that on the weekends or on the time off that you have from your job that's paying the bills, work on that side business, build up that extra income, because it's going to help you in the long run. It's going to help you a lot. So moving into step number 4 is to, what are you going to do with that extra money then? It's important to save and invest, because compound interest is crazy thing. You definitely go on a compound interest calculator on Google. It's gonna help you out there with realizing how important it is to save and invest money, because it doesn't even take that long to build yourself up to a significant amount of money when you're saving and investing consistently. So what I was getting into here is savings rate. That is the money that you're putting aside every month to put into your savings and investments. So, you want to have a little bit in your actual just savings account as cushion, and then you want to put the rest of your money into the investments. Now, I have a lot more videos on this channel going into more specifics on how to break that down. This video is more about like how to stop living paycheck to paycheck, but this is an important factor as well, as actually what to do with that extra money once you've listed out all your expenses and all that, and you've adjusted your lifestyle to be able to have extra money. And then, stock market's another way you can invest your money. Real estate as well. Real estate takes a little bit more money to get into. Stock market, you could start with just $100. You could start in the stock market. You don't need a whole lot of money to get started with investing in the stock market. So, that's what I personally do. Down the road, I'll probably get more into real estate, but for now, I'm heavy in the stock market. And so, increasing your savings rate, putting money into the stock market, or if you're comfortable as well with real estate, if you have enough money for that, or you want to go down that route, that is another option for you. And so saving the money and investing it is going to grow into more money over time, just like the picture there. You're growing these financial seeds to get you more money in the future, and that's how you're going to create wealth and move forward in life. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. I hope that helped you maybe escape the rat race a little bit, stop living paycheck to paycheck, increase your income, all those kind of things. I talk about lots of stock market investing things on this channel, how to save money, various types of things. I also talk e-commerce, business talk, all that is on this channel. So be sure to subscribe, leave a like down below, comment if you have any questions, and that is all for today. So I will see you in the next one. Peace out.